long division. Last time we met, we talked about problems that would be like 20 goes into 100 and 100, sorry, 1,280. Kind of like this problem. But what we want you to look at is we want you to round this and think 30. So if I think 30, it's going to change how I use the numbers. They will tell you that sometimes you're going to be above and sometimes you're going to be below. Like in this problem that their answer was, in this one, it was more than that. So they had to go down one. And that's okay. And then sometimes you're going to have your number, what's remainder, is going to be bigger than this number. So you have to go up. So let's try a couple of these together. So when I see 23, I'm going to think 20. And then when I multiply, I'm going to use the real multiplication. So 20 can't go into 16, but it can go into 165. So my number is going to go above this 5. It's going to go right there. So I know that 20 goes into 16 about 8 times. So I'm going to try the number 8. 8 times 3 is 24. Carry the 2. 8 times 2 is 16, plus 2 is 18. Oh my goodness, I was too much. So I'm going to try a smaller number. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to try 7 because it's the next lower number. So let's try 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Carry the 2. 2 times 2 is 14, plus 2 is 16. I subtract, and I'm going to have a remainder of 4. So I'm going to just bring this up here. And so they say to check. So let's go ahead and try checking. And I'm going to go 23 times 7. That's 1. Carry the 2. 7 times 2 is 14. 61 plus my 4 gives me 165. And I have the same answer. So let's try again a number 5. Now, this is almost 50, so I'm going to think 50. Well, I know that 48 can't go into 15, so it's going to go into 142. So my first number is going to go right there. But I think 50 can go into 154 3 times. So let's try this out. 3 times 8 is 24. Carry my 2. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. I subtract. This number is smaller, so I'm good to subtract right now. 4 minus 4 is 0. 5 minus 4 is 1, and 1 minus 1 is 0. Sweet. My number is smaller, so I'm going to keep going. I'm going to bring down my 2 now. 50 goes into 102 about 2 times. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 4 is 8, plus 1 is 9. Going to subtract. Can't take 6 away from 2, so I have to borrow. 12 minus 6 is 6. And 9 minus 9 is 0. So this is 32, remainder 6. Awesome. Let's go ahead and check that out and see if we get the right answer. 48 times 32. And then we're going to add our 6. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry the 1. 2 times 4 plus 1 is 9. Put my 0. For my placeholder, 3 times 8 is 24. Carry my 2. 3 times 4 is 12, plus 2 is 14. I get 6. 9 plus 4 is 13. Carry my 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 1 plus nothing is 0. And then I have to add my remainder. So plus 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Carry the 1. 3 plus 1 is 4. 5 and 1. And I'm back at my original number, so it checks out. Long division's hard and it is confusing, and that's okay. We can do this together. Come find me if you need help.